we had to pull start it in the field one day, and the Outback wasn't doing such a good job pulling it. So I decided to pull start it with my Explorer, which did a great job starting it, but I didn't stop fast enough and the chain snapped against the bumper and broke it off. So Zeke's been working on trying to get a new bumper welded up. If he could ever get power, he'd be able to do some grinding. But coffee is more important than bumpers. So we'll be getting to the bumper in a little while. Alright, well, we'll wait for Zeke to get that cut and we'll come back when it's time to weld. I'm sorry, Andrew, but what Zeke's doing is much more entertaining than what you're doing. I'm not in your way, am I?
No, you're helping me.
Oh, okay. That I could help.
These are, maybe we can just chop those off.
What do you mean?
This part.
Yeah, I
That's
think.
never gonna touch, so.
Yeah. But it could be enough there.
Yeah.
So we can get it from the bottom. But I don't know, if you want to get, like, this is like cut out of it. Like that.
Extra reinforcement.
Well, it was just a big lump.
Yeah, it's
It
porous
wasn't
and-
doing anybody any good.
yeah.
So I think if we just
Um,
weld that right there and
Yeah, I think just cut these ears down a little bit so that they're not gonna hurt anybody.
That's smart.
Uncalled for.
Alright, so after Zeke finishes breaking the tape measure, we're gonna get this thing centered.
yeah, I'll go for it.
It's fine, right? Close enough.
Doodlebug. Perfect. Oh, I don't think your ground's very good.
No?
Here are the settings that are currently in use, for anyone who's curious.
Well, maybe the pipe back.
We're not sure what to expect, so we may or may not have to tweak it later. So Zeke and I get to practice welding on this.
So tack the bottom of that so it doesn't move, it doesn't twist, and then you can weld everything up. You can go from the side. It doesn't have to be all the way at the bottom. It just has to be a different spot than before.
How's it coming?
Not bad. Not good, not bad. It's a terrible weld, but it is what it is.
It's as good, if not better, than I do. You have as much experience as I do, which is practically none, so...
Oh, it won't reach. This is just.
Well, hey, Zeke, we both welded that seat and it's holding up, so the bumper will be fine. Ooh, that's pretty. Which one did you just do? The
Start up here and went all the way down over across.
nice.
So my first weld, I did this one, this side,
Yeah.
and I
This
did
is
the-
actually pretty good right here. Like this, these.
Yeah, I had
the
nice
circles.
even weld, but
Yeah.
you can see there's a high point, and then I have a bit of a valley in the middle, and then I have another high point. What he was just telling me is that you can make it look better by, you can go right over it, but you can take the high point right here and then just go slow down during the that little valley, and then you just speed back up again, and you can just go right over it and it'll look better.
All right, let's see how that turns out.
Here we go.
Now there's pressure though.
It's fine.
So it's still gonna look like a big weld.
It's fine.
You know, it's just gonna be bigger, but.
Jeez, that was
Just
a good
kidding.
one.
It's even worse. See, because I couldn't do like a big circle.
No, I know you were just doing zigzags.
I just had to zigzag it. It was too big.
Well, it's more shiny
Well,
now.
mine doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
All right, now Eric is welding.
Oh, wow. You're pretty generous. I'm gonna try to weld.
What we got?
Well, it's starting to fill in. I think I have to use broader circles, though.
You see what we got, Eric? That's Eric's weld.
You just keep filling it in more. What really matters is where it's really close together, like down under there.
Yeah, and like right here.
You don't really have to go any further
I'll do this thing.
over what you did. Yeah.
Oh.
What I like to do is slow down on the edges so that near the two pieces of metal you're trying to join.
Got a 20%.
Because what you two are trying to do is fill in a nice weld, but what you want to be focusing on is attaching the two pieces together. So,
Yeah.
you know, if you leave a nice, sometimes you can make a weld that looks really good because it's like filling in nicely, but then you'll see kind of raised edges on your weld. That means it's not attached very well. You want to see where it melted right into each piece.
Okay.
So slow down on the, you know, when you're right next to each piece so that a lot of heat goes into there and you get really good connection.
All right. I'll
So I
try
go
that,
like
and I'll
zzz.
go from here to
I
here.
slow down over here and then I slow down over here and I slow down over here. And that's how I do it. I mean, not that slow, but.
Hey, Eric, that looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Is that what you're talking about?
yeah.
Cool.
See how this one's like more humped in the middle? Because
Yeah.
you're making a nice fill in nicely, and this one you're trying to melt it in nicely.
Eric, can we get a light on that? Oh, there we go. That's clear.
That's what I prefer to see.
Eric, that's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It all
That
looks,
is not going anywhere.
it's all consistent, which is good.
Nice. Thanks.
But I haven't had a lot of time,
That's the
and when I do
finished
have time,
product.
he's busy.
What I did. Still kind of ugly, but it's holding. Zeke just stood on it, and Zeke is so heavy. If it'll hold
Yeah.
Zeke, it'll hold anybody.
Right, yeah.
So the new bumper is complete. Zeke just finished off the bottom, or did what he could with the bottom, because it was so rusty.
So rusty, it's hard to get on.
It's not breaking, that's for sure.